Take these crucial supplements. Did you know that most of the people lack this specific thing in their body? Can you guess what it is? You're right. It is vitamin D. Vitamin D, interestingly, one of the things that people have least in their bloodstream. But interestingly enough, this thing is also the one that gives you one of the best and most benefits. So, what does exactly vitamin D does to our body? Well, it does many things. It helps to strengthen your bones, your teeth, your skin, even your hair follicles. I can tell you a short story. So, naturally, I have quite thin hair. I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera. I have quite thin hair, and because of that, sometimes you can even see my scalp from from this side or from this point of view, whatever. And one day, after almost a week of taking this supplement, I went to my barber to cut my hair. He looks at me and says, "Hey Benjamin, what shampoo do you use?" I said, "Shampoo? Well, the botanic oils one?" And asked, "Why? Why are you asking?" He said, "Well, it's just that your hair got healthier. It looks like it multiplied. It got more." And I was like, "Oh, it is most likely because of the vitamin D." And that's when it hit me. I was always sufficient. I didn't have enough of it in my body for most of my life without even me knowing it. And that's why I had so many struggles. I just wish I knew this earlier. And one of the myths that people say is if you live in a sunny country, you don't need vitamin D. You don't need to take it. But that's bullshit. I live in one of the most sunniest cities, in one of the most sunniest countries in the entire fucking world. And still, I didn't have enough of it in my body. I live in Antalya, Turkey. It's quite sunny here. Right now it's winter. Still we have fucking sun. Most people don't. I can't even imagine how people live in a country like London, where it's mostly cloudy and rain, in a country like, I don't know, some Greenland, maybe Canada, like cold countries, without a sun, without a vitamin D. How do they live like that? Just doesn't make sense to me. Now, how much of it should you take? There is different types of one. So, for example, this is 1000 IU, which should be enough in my case, but I still take about 2000. So, for you, if you don't live in a sunny country, I would suggest to take probably 2 to 4000 IU per day, every single day, for about a 1 month. This is like a challenge that I have for you. Take it for 1 month and see what it does to your body. If you don't see any results, stop drinking it, stop taking it. But if you do see some results, just like I did after 1 week of taking it, keep on taking it. Right, so the next supplement that I want to talk about is magnesium. Interestingly enough, this one is also not enough in the most people's bodies. But what this thing does, it it actually helps with your nervous system, which actually helps you to sleep better, to make you have a better mood overall. Helps with muscle spasms and recovery. So let's say you have done an intensive workout, and if you took this little dude, little kid, your muscle will recover better. And if it recovers better, it's gonna get bigger. That's how it works. And the third thing was the cardiovascular system. Basically, your heart will work better if you take this thing. Interesting fact, did you know that our heart works 24/7 to keep us alive without taking almost like a minute or second to rest? When I've heard that fact, I was like, wow, there is literally something in my body that keeps me alive, that works relentlessly without taking a rest to just keep me alive. That made me appreciate my body so much. Right, so you might ask me, Benjamin, which exact magnesium should I take? Because there's different ones. Well, this one is complex magnesium, which means that it has different types of one. I can name you all of them. There's like 4 of them if you want. It's actually glycinate, citrate, whatever, taurate, and malate. 4 of them. Each one of them helps with different kind of thing, and together, overall, they do very well job. By the way, if you didn't know, if you take them together, you will basically 2x your, how do you say the word? You will 2x, not the progress, but forgot the word. Basically, you will increase the effectiveness of these things. 2x of the efficiency of them. And now the third one, I don't have it because I drank it, I finished it all, is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is another thing which people underrate. They think it's not really important, but I think it is. So what it does to your body is it increases testosterone, literally. The percentage is small. It's like 5 to 10%. But what it does overall is amazing. So people also tend to say that it removes your emotions, but it's not true. What it actually does, it just drops your cortisol level, your stress hormone. And because of that, you're more calm, you react less. And people think, oh, so this thing removes your emotions. But it's bullshit. If let's say you have high cortisol and because of that you react intensively, like immensely, like fast, quick, and all that stuff, and then you drink ashwagandha, it's gonna reduce it, but like a lot. And you'll be more calm, more stoic, more mindful, present. And people's gonna think that that thing changed you, your emotions. But it's not true at all. But let's say another case, if you have normal levels of cortisol, stress hormone, and you think it like slightly drops down, you won't see many differences. That's why in some people you might see instant difference, in some you don't. That's how it works. Now, another thing is, this is like a disclaimer, a caution. if you have oily skin, just like I do, you might get pimples from these supplements. Usually in your back area. Sometimes I got it in my face, in my ear. So you should be careful with the dosage of the ashwagandha. Oh yeah, I forgot about the magnesium. I don't remember the exact numbers, but just taking one pill a day will be more than enough. So, my friend, we discussed three crucial supplements that you should take to improve your health, your body, and of course, your mind. Let me recap it real quick. Vitamin D, magnesium, complex one, and ashwagandha. Alright. Thank you for watching this video. Remember, remember, belief plus action equals correction.